What's up, CFM? It's Coach Matt and our deadlift day today. Let's begin with our warm-up of a 400-meter jog. And when you come back, we're gonna get 3 rounds through. Start with some band hamstring curls. And again, you can do these on the floor if you like. I enjoy them off of a bench because it allows me to get tension right at the full extension of my hammies, right? Woo! And that band is too small. Any rate, I would use a thicker band than that so it doesn't fly off your feet like that. But we're band hamstring curls for 8 reps. When you get done with that, remember the mountain climbers we did earlier in the week? Today we're doing grasshoppers. So same plank position, but reach across your body when you do those good grasshoppers. And then we'll have another band attached to the rig like so. We're doing our band rows. And the purpose of the band row is to activate all the muscles in the scapular complex as well as your arms and your grip, priming those things for the demand of pulling from the ground with good posture and good grip, okay? When you're done with all 3 rounds of that, we're gonna do some deadlift warm-up sets. Definitely want to be prepping for 70% at 5 reps. Okay, so 70% at 5 reps should be a relatively challenging weight. And then as we go heavier, we're definitely getting into a range where we might hit failure. Always want to prioritize getting the volume in with really good posture and technique over just going for the percentage that I have listed in SugarWOD and maybe missing a rep or maybe getting the rep but not having the best posture and back position when we do it, okay? So quality over quantity, again, that's kind of the theme for the week. So it'll be 5-5, 5-3-3. Percentages are listed in SugarWOD, and by all means, always take the extra warm-up sets if you need it. When you're finished with that, we will take the weight down to 135-95 or somewhere around, say, 60 to 70% of your 1 rep max clean, right? So if your 1 rep max clean is higher on the higher end, like 250 plus, then go to the low end of that spectrum. If your 1 rep max clean is, say, like 200 or under, go to the higher end of that spectrum. And if in doubt, ask a coach and we will help you to pick the right weight. For power cleans, for sets of 6 in 12 minutes, we should be trying really hard to do unbroken sets of 6 where my hands don't come off the bar. And this is one of those little things that can make a difference over the long term of the equipment. Is if you're just going for 135 and then every single rep you're hopping it off your shoulders and letting it ditch to the ground, that does present a little bit more wear and tear on the bearings and the bushings and the barbell as well as the plates. Okay, so my request to everyone watching and to our coaches as we brief these workouts is treat the equipment like it's your own, because the revenue that the gym takes in, there's definitely a part of it that has to always go for equipment replacement. And the longer that we can make the equipment last, the longer I can keep our membership dues as low as physically possible without having to buy a bunch of new stuff because we're wearing out all the old stuff, right? So that's my pitch for just respecting the equipment. So our power clean today is from the floor, right? So from the floor, big hip extension, jump, catch at the shoulders, stand it tall every rep, reset the feet before you start the next rep, okay? And then our alternate movement is a burpee pull-up. So lots of different methods to do this. And what we'll say today is the method for RX is that the bar can't be within my fingertip touch. So like it has to be higher than my fingertips for me to count this as RX for today. So like this one would not be RX for me. I would have to do it at a bar that I can't reach up and touch. But we'll drop down to the ground, do our burpee, and then any way you can get your chin over the bar is okay. So if I jump and I've got a large jumping force and I finish with that pull of my chin over the bar, then that's great. If I jump and hang there for a second and then do a kip or a strict pull-up, that's also okay. Okay, so however you get your chin up over the top of the bar is fine for today's workout. And it's just gonna be a 12-minute AMRAP of those 2 exercises going back and forth. 8 burpee pull-ups, 6 power cleans. 8 burpee pull-ups, 6 power cleans. We're scoring rounds and reps today, and that is it. Hope you guys had a great one, and I'll see you for our workout on Friday.